Okay, so I finished the workout plan. I'll go through it all step by step so you can see what exercises are what. My names might be different than the ones you're familiar with, so we'll just go through it step by step. So for day one, there's the warm-up, the main set, and the cool-down. So for the warm-up starts with side lunges. So for that, stand tall, side lunge, go down. Then other side, down. So you're doing 10 per side, so 20 total. So 10 left, 10 right. After that is 20 sit-ups. When you do your sit-ups, there's a couple of them throughout the days. Always put your hands by your chest, doing a sit-up. By having it behind here, you tend to pull your head a little bit. And that's not always good for your back alignment, so you should always have your hands by your chest. After that, 20 seconds of push-ups. You have 20 seconds, take it slow. If at first you go slow, that's fine. You're welcome to do girl push-ups from your knees. As you get stronger, you get faster and more efficient throughout those 20 seconds. And then the last two is 20 seconds of plank, so on your forearms and your toes. So a straight plank involves having your back aligned really well. So from shoulders to hips to knees, straight through. And the last one for day one is going to be bicycle kicks. You'll see this one a few times as well. So for this one, on your back, knees up, and alternate. Left leg, right leg. So when it says 20 bicycle kicks, that's 20 in total. So that being 1, 2. Okay. Now, main set on day one is a lot of upper body, a lot of arm stuff. Starts off with tricep curls. So with your dumbbells, whatever weight you have, you'll be bent over a bench doing your tricep curls. So do 8 for each side. Next one being bicep curls, you're familiar with, a straight bicep curl. Number 3, bent over pull. So if you're on a bench, like the one that you have at home, be here and pulling straight up. So it's not so much a tricep as it is pulling straight up. Number 4, alternating arm extensions. So for that one there, you'll have your weights out in front of you, alternating each side. So 1, 2, you'll do 8 per side. So it's not 1, 1, it's 1, 2. Up next, your arm abductions. For these ones here, straight out. At the same time, you're going to go straight up. 8 total. And the last one's there. My personal favorite is the standing shoulder press from the squat. So you'll squat down, touch, and shoulder press straight up. Not enough ceiling room for me though. And the last two, dips and bench press. So on your bench, your arms out, you can dip down. 8 of those. So as far as you go. If you can only do this for now, that's fine. As you get stronger, more flexible, you'll be able to go further down. Then bench press on your back, straight bench press. So day 2 involves a lot of free body stuff. The warm-up itself is a lot of mobile stuff, so a lot of running A's, running B's, I'm sure you've seen before. So it's 20 seconds of each. You do 20 seconds of the first workout, go to the next one, keep going, keep going. If you want rest, do it between those two, but take your time. So first one, marching A's. So high knees for 20 seconds. Bring it at least to 90 degrees. You don't have to go all the way up, but you don't want to be going just to here. So 20 seconds of marching A's. Then it's walking A's, where it's alternating back and forth. And the last one is 20 seconds of running A's. So with all 3 of those, make sure you get nice and high. Don't cheat by doing half A's. Next one, butt kicks. So if you're here, 20 seconds like that. Last 2, step ups and knee drives. So step ups will be here. 20 seconds of that. And 20 seconds of knee drives or mountain climbers. So the main set, my favorite one, starts off with a glute bridge. So on your back, raise your glutes. You should be aligned with your knees, hips, and shoulders. Nice and high. So 30 seconds up. That's it. Up next, your bicycle kicks. So again, on your back, doing your kicks. Single leg glute bridge. So you go back to that same position. Same alignment. And one leg out. So 15 seconds here. Take a break. 15 seconds there. Alright. Next one, you use the exercise ball. So the one that you have at your house is just fine. Pass it from your feet to your hands 8 times. So we're doing 1, 2, so on and so forth. Another one of my favorites is mat push-ups. So I'll give you no time limit. So try to do as many push-ups as you can before you kind of burn out. So you'll do a few on the first day, but as you get stronger, you'll have to go longer and longer. Just go until your form starts to suffer or until you kind of get tired and go on to the next thing. Next few things include dumbbell twists. So more kind of core work with either a dumbbell or one of the plates, whatever you kind of want to use. You'll hold it out in front of you. You'll balance on one point, so just kind of hover there and twist left to right. So it's one, well, both sides is one, so you'll be doing 1, 1, 2, 2. Then straight sit-ups, so 30 seconds of non-stop sit-ups. And then the last one is a back extension, almost like a Superman. So if you're on your stomach, you'll do left arm, right leg, right arm, left leg. That's 1, that's 2. So that's the end of day 2. Last but not least is day 3. A lot of lower body stuff, so that's the focus of this one here. A lot of squats in the warm-up. So you start off with 20, 20, and 20. So 20 squats with your feet together. 20 squats just like this. Bring yourself all the way down. 20 squats as a sumo. And 20 squats shoulder width. So take your time with those. And then the last 2 warm-ups. Push-ups, 20 seconds non-stop. And 20 seconds of a straight plank on your forearms. And like I said, like I promised, a lot of leg workouts for day 3. So walking lunges, so either with weights or free body, whatever you want to use. Straight forward lunge. So notice that my knee's not passing my toes, I'm not doing this. Just go as far as you can, go down. So 8 per side, so it's 8 and 8. Leg extensions, so on the machine that you have, you can always sit down and do your leg extensions that way. Then your hamstring extensions would be the ones where it's hamstrings. So again, 8 per side, or if you're doing both legs at the same time, 8 total. And almost done here. The wall squat with the ball. So with your ball, you put it against the wall, on your back, and you're doing a squat. Straight down. So all the way down, and all the way up. So 8 of those. Finally, my personal favorite, I think we've seen it before. So you'll squat down and shoulder press. So we'll see that one again today. So again, 8 per side, so 8. So 1 here, go down, 1 there, that's 1. Do both sides 8 times. And last but not least, exercise ball raises. So for that one there, all you want to do is put the ball between your feet and give it a tight squeeze. So you'll feel it more on the inside of your legs. Squeeze it, raise it up, and down. There's no need to go all the way. You don't have to go as high as you can. It's more about squeezing and keeping it controlled up and down. So that's it. Beyond that, make sure you do each main set 3 times. So you do all the exercises once, go up, do it again, and 3 times. Then at the end, take 5 minutes to cool down, stretch, and take your time. And that's it. If you have any questions, let me know. Thanks, Tanya, and have fun.